Julian Edelman, was there anything he didn't do Sunday? I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0 here with Pete Abraham. Pete, I got to say, not like we were waiting 4 years for a breakout game, but this was one heck of a game.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. It's kind of he's had a wave of a season. At the beginning of the year, everybody was all about him. He's going to replace Wes Welker as a slot guy. He's going to do all these great things. Then he fell off the charts, and then yesterday he does almost everything except throw a touchdown pass. Yeah. He ran for a score. He caught passes. He returned kicks. He did all these great things. Now with Rob Gronkowski out, Edelman becomes a very important guy in this offense, not because he's Gronkowski, but they can use what he can do to replace maybe some of what Gronkowski does.
Yeah, so that said, where do you see him most in that scheme?
Well, you know, he's not a classic receiver. Brady seems to have some issues with him about how he runs his routes, but they need to figure out a way to get the ball in his hands, whether it's as a running back sometimes, whether it's on reverses, obviously as a pass catcher, as a return guy. They have to figure out maybe 8 or 9 ways to get the ball in his hands over the course of a game and let him get in some open space and create some things.
Yeah, well, his versatility. A lot of people thought it took him so late in the draft, I think 232nd, if I remember correctly. A lot of people thought they were getting this guy to try some very unique stuff. Not that Belichick's much about unique stuff, but his versatility does speak to that fact, I think.
Yeah, and the Patriots aren't a very quirky offense, but they have done a little bit more of that this year with Josh McDaniels as the coordinator. It seems like they're willing to try some maybe low percentage plays that could pay off if it works, and obviously they did that against the Colts very well. You know, but against a team like the Jets, that's a good defensive team. You wonder how Edelman might fit in, but they, you know, with all of these injuries now, they need to figure out a way that he can do something to help them.
So they mix him a lot. Did they bring Branch back now? Again.
Well, it sounds like they let Branch go because he had a hamstring injury, so maybe he's physically not ready. But I think that obviously, along with Edelman, the big guy is going to be Aaron Hernandez. They need to get something out of him, too.
Right. Got to get his durability up. Anyway, Junior Edelman, 222 all-purpose yards, did everything except the dishes yesterday.